guys, so I am here today to film a haul for you. This is like a long time coming. I just haven't had time to sit down and film for like a week. Luckily I had 2 videos filmed from last week that I uploaded like sporadically, so today I'm filming 3 videos just to make sure that I got shit down to like upload for you guys. So this is one of 2 hauls that I'm uploading. This haul is a little bit of a mall haul and Target Canada. I went to Target like in April sometime because they opened here. They opened, I think it was in March. They had like a soft opening, but I went to the Milton Target and it was madness and I just didn't want to deal with that again. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna wait till like April to go. So I went like midway through April and it was less crazy so I could actually like experience Target. I tried on a bunch of clothes. And so yeah, I'm gonna start with the Target stuff. The first thing I went for originally were these flats. These are just plain nude flats. They look like a patent kind of leather. They're by the brand Massimo Supply Co., which is like the Target brand. The back is like a little bit ruched. These are in a size 6 and these are $17.99. I have been searching for just plain black and nude flats for like months, but they're so expensive and I'm not about to spend like $50 on a pair of flats. I just can't do it. They just are flats. Why am I gonna spend that much money on flats? It's ridiculous. These ones are $17.99. Now these ones gave me the nastiest blister I've ever had in my entire life. It's more so just like I got a blister on my pinky toe, but then it got infected and like it was just gross. Oversharing much? Yeah, it was gross. It was pussy. Sorry for sharing. But the problem is because I'm like between a 6 and a 7. I'm like a 6.5, my foot. So the 7 was too big, so I bought the 6s and I'm just trying to like break them in right now. They're a little snug on me, but I'm gonna make it happen. But I mean, they were $17.99. Then I picked up a dress. I actually went into Target's clothing section and saw so much cute stuff and I was like, hey, well, let me try and, I don't know, I was in a dress mood that day, I guess, so I tried on like 85 dresses. Actually, I think I tried on like 6 dresses. And like a sweater. And it was polka dot and I really wanted to like the sweater, but I just didn't. It made me sad. So I got this little black dress, which I'm gonna like push back and try to like hold up for you. I wore this the other day, so it's kind of wrinkly. So I got this little black dress. It's just like, it comes up high in the neck. It comes up high in the neck, and then if you look, there's like an oval cutout here, and then it just kind of goes out at the waist and it's a flared skirt. This dress it's like a skater kind of style dress, but it has like this high neck with this cutout, but the cutout is above your boobs. Like if you're small breasted like I am, it won't be even the slightest bit revealing at all. Even if you're big breasted, I think you should be okay because it's not, the cutout's not low enough. It might have a little bit of cleavage, but nothing like that's not work appropriate. Like I wore this the other day with a leopard print belt and a mustard cardigan and it looked so adorable. And this dress was only $24.99. Like, it's so perfect. So, next, of course, I went to the makeup section because that makes me happy. Again, right now, I think their makeup section is still a little bit ravaged. Like, the Sonia Kashuk section was just a disaster. I didn't even see e.l.f. at this Target I went to. I'm not sure if they have e.l.f. at Target or at the Targets here or not. I saw Pixie, but like, Pixie is so expensive for a drugstore brand. I would just rather go to save my money and go to Sephora and buy something that I know I'm gonna like. No offense, Pixie. But I did see NYX and I love NYX and I wanted to look at some NYX stuff. I haven't seen any blushes in the NYX section yet. I've been to 2 Targets and I didn't see the blushes and like, why? Why NYX? I need the taupe blush. I need it. So get on that because I need to own the taupe blush in my life. It's supposed to be the perfect contour for us pasty girls and I need to see it. But what I did see were the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. I already own 2 of these in San Paulo and Antwerp. And so I got this one in Addis Ababa, I don't really know. Like, most complicated name ever. And I have been eyeing this color and I kind of regretted not getting it the last time I picked up my Soft Matte Lip Creams because I love the Soft Matte Lip Creams. They're so matte. I'm wearing this color on my lips right now. It's so matte and I have the driest lips in the history of the world and this is not drying on me. It just feels like I'm not wearing anything and it looks so fantastic. They need to make these in every color available to mankind and supply me with all of them because this stuff is amazing. If you like matte lips, this will change your life. I didn't, like, they have, I think they only have like 5 or 6 colors of this at Target, and I'm pretty sure they have more colors available like in the actual line, so I would like to see those come to Target. They do have the slide-on glide-on eye pencils, which are supposed to be dupes for the NYX pencils, so if you're looking, they're there. Then I've just picked up a Burt's Bees lip balm because I didn't have a lip balm in my purse that day and I needed one. And I've never tried Burt's Bees lip balm. I think that's a sin. Is that a sin? I think it's a sin. I don't actually love this one. This is the minty one. It's just the regular one. I was gonna grab one that said like hydrating, then I was like, no, I'll just grab the regular one. I obviously want the hydrating one. What's wrong with me? So there's that. And then the last thing I picked up from Target was the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. This I've heard raves about and like heard it was like the bee's knees. I'm like an old lady. So I picked it up and I didn't check the price. This is $21, which is a little bit expensive for a product that is only 120 milliliters. It's supposed to do 10 things, which is repair dry damaged hair, add shine, detangle, control frizz, seal and protect hair color, prevent split ends, stop breakage, create silkiness, enhance natural body, and flat iron and thermal protectant. I've used quite a bit of this. I've used this up to here. I've had it for, like I said, probably half a month. I've probably used it maybe like 5 to 6 times, and it's a nice thick spray, and the spray actually like goes out like, it goes like up and down, not like wide. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. Go to Sephora, go to Target and spray it. And it's very thick, and I just don't know if it's worth the price, whereas my detangler does the same thing and it's like $12. It's just $20 for this little bottle. I'm gonna have to like wait and see like how long it lasts and if it really does make my world change upside down. So on the same day that I went to Target, I was at the mall, and I went to go look at Shoppers, but then I didn't find anything I wanted, so I ended up going into, just like stumbling into Ardene because I was waiting for my husband to get his haircut, and their shoes just kind of drew me in. I think it was this pair. Look at them. Their shoes, first of all, it was 2 for $20. 2 for $20 for their flats, which is $10 for a pair of shoes. Hi, I'm not going to turn that down. And I tried these babies on, and I was like, oh my god, they're so cute. They're like a coral color, they're a suede material, and then the back is leopard print. You can never find a pair of leopard print flats that I actually like the leopard print in it. There's so many different kinds of like leopard prints, and this is the kind that I like. I wish they had it in a full flat because I would have bought it, but this is so cute, like such a cute pop of color. I wore this with like my mint jeans once and it looked so pretty. Love those. And then because it was 2 for $20, I had to buy 2 pairs. There was another pair I liked, I think it was like snakeskin, but they were, because I think they were rounded toe and not pointed toe, the 6s were way too tight on me, so I couldn't pick them up, but I did get these, which are like a perfect cobalt blue pointed flat. How perfect are these? I love these shoes. I haven't worn either of these. Oh no, I've worn the coral ones, but I haven't worn these yet, but I love them. They're so pretty, and they're 2 for $20. I mean, obviously they're not gonna be like the best shoes ever, but as I said, I don't want to spend $100 on flats, so Ardene is the perfect place for like trendy stuff that is cheap. And then I picked up 2 things from like the grocery store when I was there, because that's how I roll. I picked up this Milani lipstick in Flaming Pose. Now, there's a story behind this lipstick that I'm going to tell you guys after I show you the swatch. I did a blog post for a haul on this lipstick, or on like the stuff I got from the grocery store, which was this stuff and like a book that I talk about. So this is what it looks like. I basically have been on the search for the perfect coral. I had researched coral lipsticks, and I saw Geranium by Lime Crime, and I was like, OMG, that lipstick is so pretty, I need it in my life. But it was out of stock, and then everything was supposed to come back in stock April 1st, and so I looked and it still wasn't back in stock, and so I tweeted Lime Crime twice, asking when it would be back in stock, on different occasions, like once on like April 3rd or something, and then again on like April 7th. And they didn't tweet me back, and like they tweeted other people, and like they were tweeting in general, and like, I'm sorry, but this is the world of immediate responses, and I did a degree in public relations, so I expect you to respond to me, not today, not tomorrow, but sometime within the week span. And it's not hard to just be like, oh, it's back in stock on this date, because they did update the website saying it would be back on stock in April 16th, and I was like, okay, whatever, I will live that you didn't respond. And then while I was doing then I was kind of just like Googling Lime crime, and all of this stuff about Lime crime controversy came up that I had no idea about. Can you tell that my cat's on my lap? What are you doing, Dar? Oh, she's trying to leave. All this stuff about Lime crime controversy came up, and I was like, this is weird, but now I'm intrigued and I have to read about it. So I found this Tumblr, I think it's a Tumblr. It's called Doe Dairy Lies. Doe Dairy or Dairy is the owner of Lime crime, and it basically has like a history chronicling when Lime crime was created and all of their controversy and everything they've done. And like there's like some rumors about like repackaging and how they like say that they created all these colors, but really they just repackaged other companies' colors, like, and I don't really care about that, whatever, I want the color, so I don't care what you're doing about it. But then there was posts about the owner threatening to sue or sending cease and desist letters to bloggers for negative reviews. I'm sorry, but that's what our job is. We post blogs, and people like you out there watch us because you want our actual honest opinion. And the second that you seem fake, no one trusts you anymore and everyone's out. The second you're sponsored by a company, no one pays attention to those reviews anymore because you're sponsored by them. You're biased now. So that's what pissed me off, and that made me not want to buy anything from Lime crime. So also on this Tumblr, there is a section called dupes, and they have like a list of all the dupes for the lipsticks and the eyeshadows and everything. So you can find a dupe for anything you want. So this was listed as a dupe for Geranium. I don't think it's a dupe for Geranium, but it's a nice color. So it's like a pink coral. See, I always think I want a pink coral, but then when I get one, I'm like, oh, it's too warm toned for me. But I guess if a pink and an orange combined, it would be warm toned and not cool toned. I don't know. But I did like it. So I don't really. These were only $6.99 at Superstore too, which is a good deal. And Superstore has expanded their Milani line recently, so check that out. And the last thing I picked up was this Dove refresh+care invigorating dry shampoo. This dry shampoo has been like MIA for a couple months. I've been trying to find this. The last one I purchased was from Shoppers, and it was like $7.99, which is ridiculous considering this was like $4.99 at Walmart. It was $7.99, and then it stopped working halfway through. It just put a sour taste in my mouth. I didn't have my receipt, so I knew I couldn't return it. So I was like, whatever, I just bought the Rockaholic one. Then I saw this one back in Walmart and Superstore. So these are like, I guess they were like went on a shortage for a second there, and then they came back because they're back. And I do love this dry shampoo. I love the smell. It just makes it smell. It smells like you washed your hair, which is always a good smell. But I really do love this dry shampoo, and like I couldn't find it forever, and I'm so glad I found this. So that is my Target haul and my little bit of mall hauliness. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.